Okay, so now we're gonna take it further. I mean, I see that there's an Instagram page, Low Life News.
Correct.
Now, how do you feel about this dude attacking Ralph Lauren consistently based on the retros that Ralph Lauren is putting out?
Hey, I want to know who he is. Shout out to Low Life News. He showed me support in the past with my events. Once again, I'm torn. It's two sides of that coin. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? But I think he's entertaining, whoever he is. But constantly dissing Ralph Lauren. I mean, it's like with a water gun firing in hell. You ain't gonna put out what Ralph Lauren got going on. You know what I'm saying?
I see you.
You're not putting
that
it in it. You know what I'm saying? So he wastes a lot of energy. I would encourage him. I mean, he getting his name out. Whoever he is,
he's out
getting
there.
his name out there with the culture, and maybe that's his agenda. That's his goal.
That's his strategy.
In terms of hurting Ralph Lauren, the company's bottom line, that's hilarious. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so now me, I'm a serious low guy. I love low.
Correct.
But I don't go as hard as I used to.
Okay.
Now I see Ralph Lauren coming out with a bunch of remixes, and I hate remix.
Okay.
Especially with music. If you're gonna do a remix with a song, you better do it better than it was before.
Yeah.
Now, how do you feel about all these damn remixes that this guy putting out, man?
Okay, let's define remix. So
Remix, like for example, he would take a crash. We did not have that kind of layout before,
right.
And then he bring a whole new different layout with different colors and different stitches. How do you feel about that shit, man?
my thing is, as long as it is issued by Ralph Lauren, the company, I'm good with it. I mean,
man.
that shirt you got on P Wing, that did not come out in the '80s. That
Absolutely
shirt there,
not.
So what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, some of the remix I'm cool with, not
so
all.
you just contradicted yourself.
See, that's not no shit. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to be good with it. You have it on. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
no,
So I
listen,
have no problem
like
with
you
it.
said, if it's Ralph Lauren, or if it's low,
Yeah.
not Ralph Lauren, if it's low, I'm gonna bite the dust.
And I want to say this. I do not wear fake low. All these motherfuckers out here supporting the fake low shit.
What is a fake
Fuck
low?
out of here.
How will you?
Anything is not issued by Ralph Lauren.
People wear that?
Hey, niggas get upset when I say that shit online. I'm anti-custom low. I'm anti-fake.
Oh, you don't want to? No. Okay. You're custom dudes. I'm sorry. I feel the same way. I'm super down with the talent. I like creativity. If you're gonna use your creativity, let's see if you got balls. Do something outside of Ralph Lauren and make it pop. That's what I'm gonna respect you. But if you take Ralph Lauren symbols and you're gonna try to put it down my throat, it's not happening.
It's not happening.
I'm gonna support you, but I'm gonna just leave it in the closet. Because I love when people go out, but it's
what
not.
support mean? Giving my money up for it?
No, I know.
Never.
My support is I will take an item if you give it to me, but I'm not going to go buy it. I don't care how, say, entrepreneur you want to be. Once you take a Ralph, well, that's because I know y'all going to argue and say Ralph Lauren took other people's symbol, but he blew it up to the top. He blew, you know what I'm saying?
Ralph wasn't the first person to do the bear.
Absolutely.
He took the bear.
The bear, the tennis man.
A lot of graphics, a lot of industry gets.
But he knocked it out the park though.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? So if you cannot knock it out the park, don't be trying to take little scribbles or little motorcycles or whatever you want to take and, you know what I'm saying, oh, this is we're going to do a replica. You'll take the replica and stick it up, you know where. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
let's go. So you don't like that?
I don't like what?
In terms of people fake low.
No.
So you're going to have you're going to have a lot of enemies though.
Okay.
Or you don't care?
I got the same energy here and whatever you see me. Straight down when you see me.
Okay, I know you're a super low head, right?
Right.
And I understand this culture, right? I mean, I never saw it. I mean, I know back in the days, guys used to run up on guys and, take your stuff, beat you up and take it. But now it's a different story. I kind of feel like when people see you representing low, especially the so-called OGs from back in the days, they feel some type of way. Have you ever been confronted by individuals who were in the game in the past, who's still in the game, that feel as if you're taking over the culture?
One, it's not my goal to take over the culture.
Because some people, they got this notion that that's what you're trying to do.
I'm going to get to that. I say all that, say this. I'm a low head, and also I consider myself a low life. I was given my L's by my big homie, Ski Black. So I rep.
Shout out to Ski Black. Ski Black wanted to give me some L's, but I love Ski Black, you know what I'm saying? And listen, I grew up, you know, when the low life was doing their thing.
Right.
You know, I had to, you know what I'm saying? Me and Ski Black, we like brothers, man.
Yeah.
Ski Black is like my older
That's
OGs, you know what I'm
awesome
saying?
brother. That's
feel
my
me?
big. Even I'm taller than him.
And Ski
but I
Black
call
be
him
calling
that's my
me,
big homie.
Ski Black think I'm a sucker because I don't want to come around. I just don't want to come around, you know what I'm saying?
You need to come around. You need to hang out with Ski.
Nah, look, the thing with people is, because my thing is, continue, man. We get to me because this is your energy, not mine. Man.
Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty. What was the question?
I said, how do you know what I'm saying,
Well,
being a super
I
low
mean,
head.
I've never been confronted.
You never had any confrontation with anybody.
I'm good.
Nobody ever felt some type of way about you.
About the polo shit, nah. I've had some issues with people with stuff I put online, but it's not polo issue. But as far as I know, I'm good with pretty much everybody.
You never had any polo beef.
Yeah, but
that's what I'm saying. That beef is kind of like confrontation.
It's all been ironed out. You know what I'm saying? So why bring that?
No, we don't want to bring it because I had a lot of polo beef.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers ran up on me. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, they ran up on me. People asked me to give them this, to give them that. And I'm saying to myself, what the hell is this? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's what kind of made me feel some type of way. I'm like, yo, I'm at this age.
I'm a firm believer just in dudes I'm cool with in my state, and I would think real niggas around the world. Polo beef is corny. Social media beef is corny. Let me finish the thought. Real niggas only get mad about
exactly.
A chick. I put the police on you, gave you some bad drugs or some shit like that. That's some shit that I really can't bounce back from.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But
polo
you mad
beef.
About something I sell online or some polo beef, or you mad about a
corny.
shirt?
You weren't about the
really
80s.
Not gonna invest too much energy in it.
You weren't about who was putting work in the 80s and the 90s.
Who
cares about that, right? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, and I wasn't rocking low in the 80s, you know what I'm saying? I'm be honest. I'm an honest dude, you know what I'm saying?
See, at least you're keeping it real, you know what I'm saying?
100.
A lot of dudes is not rocking low in the 80s. Let's keep it real.
Yeah, because people those are guys be like, okay, my man Lance, shout out to Lance G. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of dudes claim they were rocking low in the 80s, and then they'd be the ones. Their moms, she threw all my photos out from back in the day and reinvented history. Nigga, you was dressing like Dipset.
A lot of dudes is not rocking lows in the 80s because, first of all, it was hard to get. 80s and the 90s. You had to have some kind of skills to boost. Not everybody was a booster. Not everybody was a booster. It's unbelievable with me. And you have to have some kind of finance, money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Either you're a serious booster, or you were getting some money in the streets, or you had family members who were doctors and lawyers, or who had money.
Right.
They had to be doctors, but they had access to money that you could. Because like my man, he used to get mad low, but he wasn't a booster. He was none of that. His family had money, and they would give him.
That's not a bad thing.
Absolutely, his family had money. They would give him allowances. Like I'm talking about hundreds and $200 allowance.
There you go.
So he would save that and get 2-3 pieces. You know what I'm saying? There you go.
Not a bad thing.
That's
a blessing.
So now, you know what I'm saying, you see what's going on. It's kind of like there's a rebirth in the culture.
Right.
You know, with all these big symbols coming out, because we big on that. Black people love big symbols and colorful shit.
Correct.
Now, how do you feel about that, and in what direction are you going with your movement in terms of, you know, being in love with Ralph Lauren or his designs?
I support. I cop pieces that I like personally, and also that fit my frame. I'm 6'4" with broad shoulders. You know what I'm saying? So I cannot rock a lot of stuff that comes to the website. You know what I'm saying? So, but I encourage everybody to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? If you 5'2", weigh 100 pounds, you wear what you like, and I'm 6'4", I wear what I like. But my thing is, as long as your low is clean, iron, and you match it somewhat, rock with it. You know what I'm saying? Some cats out here, you know what I'm saying, they spend all this money on low looking like a parody. I mean, I was like, if an alien came from Mars and looked at this shit like a Saturday Night Live skit, like, these niggas can't dress for shit.
Oh man! So now, I mean, I'm a businessman, and I love to make money, right? So now, with your movement, are you planning to monetize this love and passion you have for Ralph Lauren?
My last couple of years, that would be the ultimate goal. Always trying, you know what I'm saying, to make some money off of it. I'm not sure how to. I think I am in the process of starting my own podcast. That's what I'm gonna try to do that sometime in this year, going into next year, 2020. But I do it mainly. I'm a traveler. I love to travel. So I try to do my events. I want to eventually do an event out in Vegas on the Strip.
Polo event.
Yeah, polo.
So
event
everything
in
you're
Vegas.
doing, the podcast, the traveling, is gonna be centered around law.
You know, I don't even know. I want the podcast. I don't want to be just known as this Lo, because Lo kind of, you know what I'm saying, puts you in a box. You know what I'm saying? I'm Nacho the Lo head, but I'm also Nacho the father, Nacho this, that.
They're just like me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of things going with me.
How many
you know
kids
what
you
I'm
have?
saying? I got 2 kids.
Are you one of those people that introduce them into Ralph Lauren? You want them to wear Ralph Lauren, or you let them do whatever?
I did it first, but I'm not gonna force it down their throat. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
because to me, I find it corny.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I love it. I'm already addicted to it. I'm already giving Ralph Lauren my money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to educate my kids on how to keep their money.
Exactly.
So
and that, if they don't like it, they don't like it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that parent, you know what I'm saying? Because I got women come up to me, their kids are like 2 or 3 years old, talking about your son is, my son, you just like my son. Like, what you talking about? My son wears polo every day. I would say, child, please. You know what I'm saying? You buying the polo for your 3-year-old child.
Absolutely.
I've been doing this for 20-some years. You know what I'm saying? I'm nothing like your son. Don't compare me to their bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, but my son, he's 12. He rocks it whenever, you know, he don't have to wear it. But my daughter, she kind of moved away from it, so she don't really, not really an issue.
Absolutely. So you don't feel any type of way. But now, how do you feel in terms of wearing polo? Do you feel like it's an obsession or an addiction? Do you feel like you could give it up anytime, or you can't give it up? Like, no matter what you do, you can't stop wearing law.
Nah, I probably cut him because I got the tattoo right here. I mean, I don't. What other options is the rock law?
No, I mean, there's all. What I'm saying is, do you feel as if it's an addiction to you?
Yeah, it is.
It's a serious addiction.
Yeah.
Do you think you need rehab?
Yeah. Because it does get overwhelming. You know what I'm saying, with the options. I mean, if you once you acquire and attain thousands and thousands of pieces and whatnot, just getting dressed and, you know what I'm saying, what to pack when you go out of town, it's anxiety sometimes.
Okay, that's dope. Well, to put the icing on the cake, you know what I'm saying? I know you have you on social media. Let the people know where to find you.
You can find me on Instagram, Nacho LOren. You see the profile picture be the polo tattoo on my arm. If you can't find that, just my hashtag, my personal hashtag is Polo Porn Star. I flipped the food porn that everybody uses on Instagram. Polo Porn Star, that instantly take you to me. You see my photos up there. Or you can search Nacho LOren on Facebook. I should be the only guy unless somebody jacking my style on there. Holla at the kid. I'm available.
All right, man. Well, it's a pleasure to have you.
Yes, sir.
And, you know, I never had any confrontation with you, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot.
Money, nigga. I paid for your food at BBQ, you know what I'm saying, a couple years ago. Pay up.
I'm going to pay up. Do you take credit cards?
Nah, nigga, I'm cash out ready.
All right, okay. I'm gonna cash out it to you, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of idiots out there. They get all sensitive on social media, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But I think it's all love, you know what I mean?
Yeah, always.
I think this is my 3rd time meeting you, and you're a friend of Lance. But Lance is another one too. Just because he's here, I don't mean I'm not gonna pull him up.
No doubt.
I mean, we had our bad terms, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, now there's no bad terms.
Yeah, it is.
Because I try not to get too involved with the polo thing, because, you know, Lance is a nutcase for polo. You know what I'm saying? And I am too. So, I'm glad that, you know, you did this interview, and, you know, looking forward to bigger and better things.
And I want to shout out all the low heads out there, all the low lines out there, all the polo crews out there, Team Mag, all my friends out there rocking low. Rock.
All right, so, listen, man, this is just the beginning. You're taking over the I know y'all don't like me. I say that, but I'm taking it over. Fuck that. Come on.